This podcast features a lot of adult language.
Welcome back to the second half of the adventure. My notes here.
Could you remind us what's been going on? It's just been so long.
Absolutely. You have made it into Cragmaw Castle. You have infiltrated the infamous Cragmaw Castle and have fought some goblins along with their leader named Yeg, captured him, tortured him, and found out, well, some of you believe that he's telling the truth, that King Groll and, why am I blanking? The dwarf, Gundren, thank you. Great DM, I can't even remember the damn dwarf's name. And Gundren are most likely in the Eastern Tower. You were arguing over whether or not you should let the goblin go. And Rand went ahead and put his sword into the goblin's neck and it ended the conversation.
Well, I showed them his foot, right? Gundren's foot.
Yeah. Everyone saw the foot.
Let's don't let him go.
I didn't let him go. I said leave him tied up.
You're gonna be in Tempest's meat all serving people, brah.
Yeah.
You total knave. Listen, knave.
That is very knave-like behavior.
All right. So, and if I recall correctly, some of you were covering some of the doors, guarding the doors, right?
And the rubble strewn.
And the rubble. That's right, over to the west. Okay, so, the fact that no goblins have come streaming in here, despite having tortured this guy for a while, lets you know that your position has not been noticed yet. What do you do? You have the pathway through the rubble, the door you came in through, or the door to the north.
Which way is east?
West.
So what is our end goal? We want to get the dwarf out before the army gets here?
Yeah, that's goal number one.
So then let's head for the east tower.
Yeah, that's...
Should we spend any time to try to hide or at least conceal the bodies?
Oh, that's a good bet.
Just
out the window.
Just in case.
There's a cauldron.
Yeah. Sploosh. Might as well, yeah. Sploosh. Will they all fit?
Was there
8 goblins in the cauldron? I don't think they all fit.
8 goblin stew is
know
a
what?
delicacy for some barbarian
It's a very
tribes.
large cauldron, and they are very small. So yes, we've got 8
Sploosh. Throw them in.
and a dwarf foot.
This I have no problem with. So,
Why?
fuck goblins.
Who are you?
I still have to accept a surrender. That doesn't mean I have to not hide their bodies in cauldrons.
Well, I mean, once
It's the
they're
principle of the
dead,
thing.
yeah. Once they're dead, yeah.
He
I don't
begs for
understand
his
your
life
god
and-
at all.
He begs for his life and surrenders. You accept it. That's.
Rand is just doing you guys a favor. Like,
I know that
you're like,
as
huh,
a player.
As a technicality, I have to.
No, I appreciate that we have a member that has no honor. It really comes in handy.
Actually, I mean,
Very goblin-like,
not that
actually.
I would have time to express this to her now, but it's actually a strict code I've written into his backstory. So it's
Yeah.
once the battle started, he doesn't care.
Yeah, that's fine. I
So
get it.
it's-
I get it.
Yeah.
Sonya's just
Alright.
worried about your soul being lost in the Great City for all eternity.
Already.
So,
It doesn't saying the waiter
the
can't
door
take
you-
some drinks.
the door you came in through,
That's a perfect metaphor.
Yeah,
that you quietly
that's
busted.
just about
Not fulfilled at all.
That's so perfect.
The door you quietly busted through is the door to the east. Actually, that would be the closest one to the eastern side of the castle.
Wait. Oh, the one that we came from?
Yeah.
Do we have any healing potions?
We should have a fuckload of healing potions.
Yeah,
I
just
think
the
we have
one
like
that does-
6.
Yeah, just like make sure you have one just in case.
Sure.
All right. So,
Well, actually, let's just make sure everyone has 1 healing potion since there's 6 of us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, so hand out healing potions. I imagine I'm hanging on to them.
Yeah, it makes sense. You can bless them or some shit.
Yeah, I sprinkle some seawater over them.
That makes them useless.
No, it doesn't. It's holy shit, dude. Just don't worry about it.
Holy shit. I don't want holy shit.
There's
It's
enough
better than the
shit
goblin
already.
shit.
This has been sanctified by Tempest
It's
Priest.
true. It's thunderstruck. Don't worry.
Do you guys
about
want to keep the same order?
it. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
sensible. It's been struck by thunder.
They shoot lightning and shit.
Alright, so we've all got a potion.
And we gotta get Mortander a reach weapon so we have ranks. Be awesome.
I'm a great weapon fighter.
It's got a.
He's got a giant ice sword though.
Yeah, it's got a sword that's like cold as ice.
I'm just saying it'd be cool because then we could have the shield people up front, and then he could be.
Last time I tried to use a spear, I missed every single time. Just
So,
not.
no
just,
change.
I'm just not good at it.
I was just thinking that too. It's like, how's it different than your other weapons?
Okay, so
I was just getting warmed up. I didn't have a chance to stretch.
I gotta do calisthenics.
It's very important. Don't want to throw out your shoulder.
Okay, so we're gonna proceed.
Okay. So you sneak up to the canvas that's laid across, kind of like a door across this rubble.
Well, sneak's a relative term. I mean,
Oh, so we're not sneaking?
no, it's just
No,
we're
we're
not very stealthy. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, we're sneaking. We're sneaking.
I mean, I'm
Can't-
trying to. Sneak.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
You
saying.
want us to?
Yes, I would like everyone to make
Okay.
stealth checks again. Group stealth.
Oh, we have
Natural
advantage on that,
20.
by the way.
Oh, okay.
I have disadvantage.
From not as awesome.
Oh, that only lasted an hour though.
Oh, would you say we were
Did
Yeah,
that
done
just
more
take us
than an
less than
hour?
an hour?
This, yeah, that battle?
No,
Well, that's-
that was
Oh,
like-
but we
the battle took us-
interrogated him.
Oh,
We did interrogate him.
18 seconds.
I got 12.
Torture
I didn't do
would
well.
have been another 15 seconds at least.
That's true. Well, then we put the pieces in the pot. I mean, I don't know how long that was.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's worn off by now.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 12.
12. Okay.
I got
And Nada, what did you get?
I got a natural 20.
7. Me too.
7. Mortander.
7.
I took your
7.
advice, Trey.
Traynor.
We're
24.
We're climbing on
24,
the walls just for
and
fun.
natural 20. I don't even need to total it. Like 2 natural 20s, a 24, and nothing below 7.
And no one.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, I get it.
Yeah, no one's like freaking no vault. Hey everyone!
check this out. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta be silent.
Okay, so there's torchlight from beyond this ratty old burlap sack canvas thing, and you can kind of peek through, and you do see 2 hobgoblins walking from a door to the east toward a door to the west. You can see that, I'm assuming Traynor, you're the one in front. You can also see the hall goes further to another canvas door. But yeah,
But away from us, going.
they're actually, if you're here, they're walking like this. So
Right.
they will be going away from you in a moment, you think. Unless they turn south.
Just 2? Let's kill him.
If they turn south and they come towards us, right?
Exactly. If they turn south, then you guys are screwed.
Or
I'm sick of all this sneaking. Let's kill.
can we just...
Do you actually say that? It makes Ranis give him a super smile.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Just-
The 2 hobgoblins kind of look at each other like,
I didn't do it.
and then you hear them, and you see their silhouettes coming up to the canvas. You know, I kind of went back a little bit, and
Yep.
it opens up. I'm assuming you.
Yeah, as soon as.
All right, roll to hit.
Nice.
Roll 1.
No?
Do you have any inspiration, please?
Yeah.
Here's my
You
inspiration.
rolled a 1 on
I
that
said
roll.
20.
On that
And then
roll.
you all.
No, I'm waiting for the, just the bow to break and go like, oh no.
He just starts laughing.
Okay.
He's all,
Okay, that's a lot better. 16.
Alright, 1 moment.
These are bugbears?
No.
Hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins. What's better? Well, no, not really.
I'd like to look it up, but I got in trouble the last time I
Yeah,
used the
yeah.
internet's to cheaters.
That reminds me, we should buy that book.
So I'm sorry. What did you get to hit?
16.
Okay, so roll damage. Twins. A very short travel
10.
10. Okay. So you hits him. Well, actually, no. It hits him in the face, or kind of in the cheek. As he grabs this thing, he's got this kind of almost Mongolian type helmet, but it just went inside the helmet. Grabbing this thing.
I was aiming for his
Shot him in the
throat.
face.
I was aiming for his throat.
All right, roll initiative.
3. Again.
All right, so we're gonna go down the line. Zakaria, what did you get?
17.
17. Okay. You got a 3, Svanya?
I did. Again.
Sheesh. Okay, nada.
It's like I'm DMing all over again.
14.
14.
He'd be rolling 4s.
Mortander?
21.
21. Holy
Nice.
Trainor.
13.
13. What did Nada get again?
14.
14. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing this in the right order. Rainan.
22.
Oh. I'm doing the eyes thing.
Yeah.
Well played, sir.
Mm.
I shot him in the face. Yeah. Surprise!
Yeah.
It's the worst day of your life. I'm coming to collect checks.
All right, Rainan. What do you do?
So this guy's like still just like right peeking through the canvas.
In the canvas, and the other one's like right behind him.
I'll just shove my sword in his face.
Shove it in your
Look
face.
at it. Look at it.
15.
All right, so he's flailing around, cutting this canvas with his rather sharp sword, and you bring your sword in, and he actually deflects it from his face. Kind of a desperation.
Brandon's confused.
Mortander, what do you do?
I'm going to explain to Rhiannon this is what it feels like when you roll shittily all
When
the
you
time.
actually miss.
And then with my bonus action, I rage out.
Oh.
Don't tell me I can't hit!
Rages at you.
Oh, damn it. How wide is this hallway?
5 feet.
Ooh.
Oh, this is close combat.
Not particularly wide.
So there's no way to like get past that.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna stab the guy closest to me.
Okay. The one with the arrow in the face.
Yeah.
Alright, give him a stab. So yeah, Trainor, like Mortander and Randon both in front of you, and they're
Guys, I moved back. So enough to shoot him.
20 unnatural.
that hits unnaturally.
Naturally. That's gonna be. Oh, no, I re-roll that. That's right. So it's more like a 12 points of damage.
All right,
It's
so
like
and you just with a swift cleave cut his head off, and his head just rolls off the front of his body onto the floor as his corpse falls.
But
Aggressive.
unevenly.
Unevenly,
it has an arrow.
Oh yes, yeah, the head. The whole
Paying attention.
You're getting much better.
the head is over to Trainor's feet, and you go.
You can get your arrow back.
There's no time for foot school.
All right, Zakaria.
That's cool.
There's a hobgoblin just beyond that canvas. The canvas is now kind of shredded and kind of
How far away?
about 10 feet, or 15 feet if you're into the back.
For 10.
15. You can move. You have movement.
Oh, okay. I'm moving 5 feet.
You're like, oh, no, it's like a dream. My feet are stuck on the floor.
Let me just check something. I'm going to use poison spray.
Okay. Is that going to spray Randon and Mortander as well?
I don't know. That's why I'm checking.
Just reach your hands between us.
I am. Okay. I moved 10 feet.
Oh, out of the way, boys.
Excuse me. Hopefully this pays off, or else I'm gonna.
We'll see.
And yeah, I'll use poison spray. So.
All right. So what does that do exactly? You have to make a save or 6 damage
Yeah, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
versus. Oh, what's your spell?
What do I? My spell?
Yeah, your spell one. He doesn't make it. I just
15?
rolled really.
Okay.
You got a 4. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
So roll your poison damage.
Takes 10 poison damage.
Okay. So you and some of you may recognize the smell of chlorine.
I'm
coming
not
from your
breathing
hands.
any.
And he's all, and you see like boils coming up in his skin. And he just starts vomiting all over
Let me
the
know when
floor.
it's safe to
She
breathe.
moves past me, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I?
good.
Yes, you still have movement left. So
Okay,
you go.
so I will move back. I will move back. What was that? How much did I move? 10 feet?
10.
I will move back 20 feet.
Oh, like you're like back outside. And
Okay, I'll move back to
Yeah.
the back of the party.
I got
However
you.
much that is.
so yes, you can see this like green, like smoke, steam coming off of him as he's like, and you can see his eyes just burning, and he's not looking good at all. Nada, you're up.
Is chlorine flammable?
Is chlorine flammable?
Yes.
James can tell you from experience working at that pool supply place. That
Which was
chlorine-
just a fantastic experience.
yeah.
I would wholeheartedly recommend it to anyone who hates themselves.
Do you have any soda, carbonated water? Because that will light chlorine on
Yeah.
fire, right?
Yeah, dry chlorine.
Yeah.
Chemical fire. It's pretty red.
Yeah.
So I throw a Diet Coke at him.
But maybe
Well, I was
this
thinking
poison will be flammable.
about using firebolt, but that may not be the best idea. Thoughts?
I mean,
What could
that
possibly go wrong?
cloth is probably flammable. Just throw it over them.
Okay, I'll do firebolt. What could
Alright.
possibly go wrong? 17.
17, that hits. Roll damage.
There's a 10.
I'm not gonna touch it.
8.
8. Okay, so you and this firebolt goes into his face, and it and his helmet goes up in the air as it falls over onto the ground, and it ting ting ting, all kind of on fire. And yes, that chlorine just boom
High five, Nada!
from way back there. Oh,
Isn't she's right near me?
mage
I
hand.
moved back. Maybe we'll do mage hands.
It actually should.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Maybe
there.
we shouldn't high five if you poison my fire on my
Yeah.
head.
She just proved that's a.
Just enough to be like,
Yes.
what is that?
So yes, they fall to the ground dead.
Both of them?
Well, yeah. Well, the first one's
first
head was
one's
cut
right,
off, and the
yeah.
second one's head exploded.
Okay.
So they're both, yeah, they're pretty dead. So, well done. And you can hear a ruckus coming from the door to your right, to the east.
That sounds like a good door.
Sounds fun.
East is where we want to go.
Yeah.
All right.
So why not listen to me?
Yeah, I'll listen at the door.
Okay. So you run up and you listen at the door, and you can hear.
What is it?
All kinds of noises.
Can I?
There are monsters inside.
I go up and listen.
Kill them.
And with that, the door's all, and you see, and you can see this hobgoblin
Cool.
with a couple of others behind it in a bug barrel. Like,
All right. Well, I'll
Disengage!
I'll plant,
Initiative.
I'll plant my feet and stab it. Oh shit! 19. Finally, a good
Everybody-
Oh
roll.
wait, what?
I know.
Everybody-
It's like my previous rolls
Listen to
multiplied
what
by
Jordan-
I don't know 7 or 8.
All right,
Well,
so
6 ish.
Wait, what?
I don't math good.
okay, Zakaria, what did you get?
17.
17. Spania, what did you get? 19.
19.
Nada, what did you get?
9.
9. Mortander?
I got a 4.
I don't think this guy
Holy
rolls
schmout.
higher than
Trainor?
10.
24.
I got a
4.
Wow.
Brandon.
Unnatural 20.
Okie dokie.
I'll just be hanging out here and adjusting my harness and everything.
Little battles going on in the background.
Hey
and you're
guys,
just
is there something
like
going on?
tightening your straps.
I look so good here.
Safety is the
Awesome
most important
swipe.
part of battle. You must not have anything slip at all.
Finally killed someone. Just gonna pat myself on the
I
back
check
here.
the soles of my boots to make sure there are no holes.
You guys.
Huh? Oh man, we're leaving already.
want
Getting
Okay,
out
cool.
there.
lightning
Sure.
the
No,
shit out
I'm
of
using the
people.
miniatures more for my own
So I want
reference.
Sonya to lightning the shit out of people.
I'm not wasting that
That
shit
is
on
one thing
these
that it
mooks.
does.
Wait for the right battle.
Yeah, the king dude's gonna get lit up.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna go well.
He's gonna get machine gunned.
Okay. So, you listen, and you're
That's
like,
fine.
there's monsters, and you're all looking, it's fine, there's monsters, and the door opens up behind you, oh! As the hobgoblin's like, and Traynor,
Okay,
you
so
seem to be... Swan's like, why are you pointing that bow at me? Oh!
yeah. God damn it! This seems stupid. Am I too close to use the bow?
You weren't at the door, were you?
I was moving up the list.
No, you're just like right behind Swan. I mean, you can use a bow, it's a little silly, but it's a little close, but you can do it.
Well, he's like 10 feet. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really close, but it's enough to put an arrow in something.
Yeah, Svanya's
That-
between you two.
Oh, I just-
Yeah, I'm in the doorway. So
Yeah,
he's tall. You should be able to shoot him over.
yeah, they're tall. Yeah.
Alright,
Well, remember, Svanya, you said you were like on one knee, like down, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, cool. I just didn't.
Yeah.
All right, then
You got
I
it.
will shoot. Okay. 25.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
There's no
10.
10. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, one second, I'm just.
There's no middle ground with us. It's like
Yeah.
21, 24, 26, 28, or 3, or 4,
Yeah.
2.
Can't get those good numbers.
Okay. So you. And then right into his chest. And it takes its non-sword hand and just. It's trying to pull the arrow out, but just ends up snapping it.
Man, I was hoping to get that back.
Alright.
Is it 350?
And Rannon.
Expensive.
What
Which
do you
guy?
do?
What guy was that? Was it
The
bugbear?
very front one.
It's the whoever.
One right in the doorway.
And what was the order in the doorway right there?
So there's one in the doorway, one right behind him to the right, and then you can see a bugbear behind that, and then you can see two others kind of
How
back
far
inside the
are
room.
the furthest ones?
Let's see here.
Would you say 15 feet?
Yeah, 15 feet back from the door.
Okay.
So they're all like in one kind of.
Yeah, they're kind of in a group.
Like in a nice cone shape.
not exactly nice cone shape.
Like a.
Burning
Okay.
hand.
Wait, how many people went before
Like
me?
a
I rolled a 19.
No,
I
it's
rolled
just-
an unnatural 20. Just me and him.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just run up to the guy at the door. And
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, they can like stand next to me and diagonal attack, right?
Yeah.
But that's a straight line.
15.
15. Alright, so
Jesus Christ.
with your sword?
Yeah, with the talon sword.
Okay. So yeah, you run up and you're swinging and he's parrying your sword. That seems like reminiscent of before. Like I gets tagged by an arrow and wildly parries your sword attacks. Unfortunately, you do not hit. So
the
over to
best
Svanya.
Okay, cool. So Svanya whispers some sort of chanting incantation in Ruathan, so you guys don't understand what she says, but the runes around the metal rim of her shield start to glow faint blue, and she slams it into the ground, which causes a thunder wave to boom out, and a roughly cone-shaped 15-foot thing. So hopefully
Okay.
that gets them all
That'll get 3 of them.
out of 5.
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
2 of them are kind of on the outside. It is.
No,
One is above.
probably not. You know, it is audible for 300 feet. Just pointing that out.
Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's
great.
cool.
This is great in the short term.
No.
So they all have to make dex saves.
Okay.
Am I in your cone?
No, it's in front of me.
Oh.
Versus what number am I?
Huh?
He's in the front of the door, so.
Yeah.
The
What?
dex save versus.
Oh, I'm sorry. The spell save, I want to say 13. Yeah, 13.
13. Okay.
Hopefully they roll
Okay.
like I do.
So, and if they don't make it, they take half damage.
Half damage in. Oh, and if they fail it, they're knocked back 10 feet.
Oh dang. I'm just gonna have you roll damage twice, please. Yeah, no worry, I'll explain. In a second.
I'm sorry. 12?
12, okay.
12.
Another 12?
So, yeah.
And, okay. So the guy right in front of you is just like... Just you see his armor just blown off of him as he just goes flying back. He only had 1 hit point left. That's why I didn't even make your roll. I was like, whatever. As well as the other two go flying back. And yeah, actually killing the other hobgoblin. So both the hobgoblins in the cone are killed, and the bugbear goes flying back, hits the wall, and then it's just covered in hobgoblin armor.
Oh, and like objects in the room go flying as well.
Yeah. So that you actually see a bunch of beds, like hay beds on the floor, just hay, just and another one of those things filled with coals. Actually, so the coals are
Awesome.
and lands on the hay.
Awesome.
Oh.
Sweet. All right.
You
I
see a little
step.
fire.
She
Sorry.
slams her sword into her shield and steps into the maelstrom. So that'll be good. All right. I'm done.
You have no sense what stealth is, do you?
No, all of you are like, what? All right,
It's
Zakaria.
human ears.
Okay, so how far away
Tinnitus.
are these bad dudes to me?
Well, now this one's even further away. So the bugbear's probably about 25 feet from you now.
So how
And
far
another-
away are all of the bad dudes from each other? Are they?
They're
like-
now actually pretty spread apart.
There's only 2 left, right?
Yeah. Well, there's 2 hobgoblins left and a bugbear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't kill the bugbear.
I'm sorry.
He's made
Do
of
I have
sterner
time
stuff.
to say which one is more. Which one should I get? Okay, how
No.
far? Okay, are any of? They're all spread out.
Yeah.
They're not.
Kind of evenly spread out.
Nice.
Okay.
No, that cone shape was blasted.
I knew
to
I should have
pieces.
asked a holster action. Okay, I guess I'll save that one. Okay, so I will go for. Where? How are they lined up?
There's a hobgoblin on the left, a hobgoblin on the right, and a bugbear in the center.
Okay, I'll go for the bugbear, and I'll use my agonizing blast.
Okay. So screaming tentacles shoot from your hands,
Yes. I didn't
blasting
say scream.
hay and fire.
Holy shit.
Natural 20.
That
Oh.
hits.
That'll be a
So
27.
so you do. So how many dice do you normally roll for that?
1 die 10.
So roll 2 die 10, please.
Okay, that's good.
Plus, is it plus your?
Yes.
Those are some intrusive tentacles.
Oh my god! Oh, this is about to get interesting. This is about to get anime right here.
I was gonna say this
Okay, that
just
was
got
a
turned
six.
into like a hentai film.
I'm not okay with
10.
that.
That would be 15.
15 total.
15.
That's funny that you rolled that. Let me just double check. No, he's not gonna have resistance to tentacles or anything. So you these purple tentacles come streaming from your hands and wrapping around this bugbear all through his fur. And he's like trying to grab him, but they're kind of ethereal. So, and they're like going into his nose, and they just
not okay.
And you can see they start pulling and tearing at his face.
Safe
And then you
word,
see
safe
him
word.
coming out of
shield.
his chest, and then it tears his face in half, and then they just keep pulling fur and flesh off his bones as he is.
I'm holding up my shield so I don't have to watch. That's just
Yeah,
fucked up.
and all of you look at Zakaria, and her eyes are like, well, they were already all white, right? But she's like,
Red.
oh my god.
Red with rage.
But I get shit for stabbing a goblin.
Yeah. You are the people who are fucked up.
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything bad.
Just
Yeah, yeah.
sing a song. Just go back to
You
singing
did,
the
you did nature inside.
I
She
did
can't hear
nature.
you right now. She's in a zone. She can't hear you.
So with that, so after all this blast, the fire, all this going on, there's a door to the south, and you hear, and you see this like dust falling from it, and you hear this very loud roaring sound, but with kind of a weird, like almost like horn, like a, I can't do it.
Oh, that's not good.
So
And the two hobgoblins look at each other, and the one to the north, to your left, and he points at the door, and then he turns and heads north, running off behind another
That's not
canvas
good.
thing.
They speak Goblin, right?
What's it?
Hobgoblin.
They do. Oh, yes.
So what did he say?
He said, get the door.
Okay, he's telling him to get the door.
Then the other one
He's running away.
runs south.
Was it a open get the door or a brace get the door?
So he just said, get the door.
Oh.
Trainor's translating, you're all sitting here. He's just like, should I do it? And Trainor's like, the door! And the hobgoblin's like, and he goes up and you see him just take, there's a big, one of those pieces of wood, he just flies it off that.
It was an open get the door.
An open get the door. And with that, the door blasts open, the hobgoblin's like, ah! Kind of gets knocked around. As the owlbear busts in through the door.
Sure.
Well, I can't wait to get a new character. How about you
Oh,
guys?
come on. It's an owl bear.
We've already got the popping.
It's like a bear.
But an owl and a bear.
That means it's
It's
got
fucking
hollow bones.
That's not how that works. That's not how that
I'm
works.
pretty sure it did.
No, they don't fly.
What do they speak?
Oh,
And with
Oh,
that,
yeah, use your ranger abilities.
yeah,
the
let me use that
hobgoblin
one.
Tame him.
hits it, and he's like running away in splinters, and he actually
Oh, damn.
crosses most of the room again.
Do
heading
that.
north.
Wait, he's
Actually-
running. So he's running towards the owl bear?
No, he's
Away?
running away from the owlbear up north.
Oh, so
Are
there's-
they running towards
Do
another
that.
door?
Crocodile
Yes, so
Dundee?
there's another one of those canvas doors to the north. The first one flung it open and it goes to a hallway.
Okay, so this room we have moved into has two exits, north and south,
Mm-hmm.
and the the bugbear's to the north.
The owlbear is to the south,
South. Okay.
and then the hobgoblins are heading north.
Pussies.
Okay. So with that, so who's in the doorway? That's Vanya.
Yep. No, I moved into the.
Oh,
room
that's
about
right.
10
You
feet.
moved. You moved in. Hold on one moment.
I don't know which door there works at this point, but I'm at the door. I was at the door that you're.
Which is the door to this room.
So are the hobgoblins gone? They're not in the door. They're not.
they're
The
running away.
the one that opened the door is still like just on your side of that canvas door. So you can still see him, but the other one's long gone. He took off.
Long gone.
Well, not long gone. He's just you can't see him.
Who's fast?
So the owlbear surveys the room and sees Svanya standing there defiantly.
That is how I stand.
Yeah. And it starts lumbering towards you and brings its claws up for an attack. Let me just double check here. Okay.
Why is everyone looking at me?
It's your turn, or it's
No.
attacking you, or just kind of watching.
We just want to remember you as you.
Yeah.
She preferred her hair braided over, under.
So it says on the tombstone.
Yeah.
over, under.
Over, under.
No, it doesn't, nothing other than just over, under. Everyone's like, what's that mean? She was a great warrior, drunk, but a warrior nonetheless.
She would have preferred not to die sober.
Okay. So it runs up, and you take your shield, and it tries to bite you, and it gets its beak on your shield. It's kind of gnawing at it, and it gets its beak up over, and then you see its paw just a little too late come by and rake across your chest, doing. Sorry, that was. Oh, sorry, 13 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so just knocking you to the side. You're not prone or anything, but yeah, just whacks you real good.
Can you turn into an
How much? I'm sorry? 13?
13. Nada. What would you like to do?
Well, I was contemplating casting Crown of Madness and having it attack the Hobgoblin, but it sounds like by that time that came around, the Hobgoblin would be gone. And
Yeah, probably.
I can't have it attack one of the creatures we've already killed. I assume it has to attack a living
Just keep
creature.
smashing it. Like,
So, that's not gonna work. I guess, I guess I'll cast Burning Hands if I can do it in such a direction that a 15-foot cone would not interfere with any of my fellow party members.
Sure. Yeah, you can definitely. The only one that's in hand-to-hand is fine. So you have to come into the room to do it.
Oh, yeah,
But-
I'll totally come. Yeah.
Alright, so you come in and burning feathers and hair
Yeah.
as you light it. Alright, let's do it.
2 hands up. So it needs to make a dex saving throw.
Dex save versus your spell save.
15.
15. Very good. Ooh, it makes it. So it takes half damage?
Yeah.
Alright, roll damage, please.
Oh.
I'd like to use a luck point and have it reroll.
Oh, you have luck. That's right.
Mhm.
Alright, use your luck point.
Oh, actually, I think I get a roll, huh? And then it uses. Yeah, it made a 3. I'm sorry.
Wait, what does that mean?
I think a
well,
luck
she
means
gets to
I get a roll,
your
and then I pick which one you take.
Oh, I see. So you rolled its dex check. Okay, so
Yeah.
it is hit, and so
Yeah.
now it takes full damage. Okay, I see. So how much damage does it take?
It takes 12, but I'm going to use a sorcery point to twin the spell, and it's going to take 24.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So just
really
was a
flammable
it was a burning hands.
Yeah.
All right, so you and then your hands you just split it into two. You're all on fire.
It's a beautiful world.
Is that a reference?
We'll talk about that later. But anyway, you're just burning hair and feathers. It's all, and you can see its skin just like, as it reels back from that. Jesus Christ. Okay, Mortander, you're up.
He runs into the room. He's like, "What's that smell?" Oh, is that a bugbear?
You still have smell after all the shit we've been
Yeah, I
through.
know, right?
Right?
Burning hay, burning bugbears, burning hobgoblins, and burning.
Mortander's gonna take in the
my.
scene. He was expecting hobgoblins. This is all happening in like one round.
Hobgoblins! Oh my god!
He's like preparing my attack strategy. He says, "Oh Jesus!"
She's burning him. He's gonna
So then he's gonna run. I guess to try to flank the others. If there's a way to try to flank the bugbear, so that
Owlbear.
Owlbear.
Yeah, you can just run behind it.
Yeah. So I'll just run behind it and then just
Okay.
attack.
Does that give you advantage when you flank it?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yes. So you run up behind it.
And that's a good thing.
Jesus Christ.
But I rolled a 24.
That definitely hits.
Okay, good. I'll take it. And that's gonna be.
Not as like still doing fucking you duck.
So-
You have to duck under
Just
it.
like
and
do like a
get out.
slide, like a little ankle slide. And 14 points of damage.
14. Okay, very good. So you run up behind it, you stab it, you get a really good stab right in its side, and it reels back, looking back at you, and it starts trying to swing its claw at you, and you pull it out. You hit!
Hey guys!
Was that with the great sword?
Yeah.
That you used? So it's ice damage?
Oh.
or anything?
Yeah, that includes ice damage.
Cool. Okay, so you can see it's putting out some of the fire, no, but yeah, it's kind of freezing a lot of the fur in the area that you stabbed it with.
Cold burn.
I see the dull, the pain.
It's so cold, it's hot.
Hot to burn it away.
All right, Trainor, what do you do?
Okay. Remember, a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, this shit just got real.
There's like hay flying everywhere and fire.
So is the one hobgoblin who's running away like gone?
There are two running away, and one is gone, the other one is not.
I can see him.
Yes.
All right, I shoot that fucker.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I shoot that man. I'm sure he's not a fucker, but whatever.
This guy fucks. That's what
I think you get goblins.
Does a 27 hit?
No, yes, it does.
Was this guy wounded at all? Or was he
No, he was not wounded.
Okay. I broke my streak. Only 9 points of damage.
Okay, so you catch him right in the ankle, but you do not kill him. You it's, looks down at it, and yeah, now he's limping. He's quite upset.
That's good.
He's perturbed. You've perturbed a hobgoblin. All right, Rainen, what do you do?
Okay. I'll run up to the bugbear. The bugbear.
Owlbear.
See?
Everyone's gonna keep attacking the dead bugbear.
I get up to it and I'm like, this is not a bugbear.
Right?
More
Yeah.
time for Rainen both just.
I did the same thing
Yeah,
earlier.
Okay, I'll run up to the owlbear.
Wait, I try to disbelieve the illusion.
Yes.
Owlbear cape. That's all I'm saying.
Well, burnt owlbear.
There's an owlbear. It's pretty bad.
will take a swing at it with talent. What?
Is its head scorched? Would it mount well?
It might. It might.
I'll take a swing at it with talon, but I'm going to take advantage and give you advantage
Of an attack
for
back.
the owlbear on the next attack on me. Ooh, I might not. I wish I didn't do that because I don't think I'm gonna roll better than a 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 2 is.
Two.
Yeah. That hits.
So which
28.
one are you gonna take?
I'm gonna take the 28.
Okay, good call.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
all right. Yeah. And I'm gonna use my savage attacker to roll twice. 7. So 12 damage.
12 damage. Holy schmow.
And that's the first attack.
Okay.
And then on my frenzy, I'm gonna
Chop it.
chop, chop, chop.
Images of a griffin.
Do I roll the hit on the second one, or is it just for? 25.
I think
That hits.
barely though.
Why do I even? I should not
13.
even take a fighter
13.
level.
All right.
13 and 12, so 25.
Oh my god. Okay.
Training fights.
You just start digging your way through it. It's like a modern art piece. Just fire and blood and ice.
And a
And a
dwarf.
dwarf shooting up the
I love that George R. R. Martin book.
So yeah, so you take your sword and you're
owlbear.
and it's like and it swings at you.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I forgot to add my rage bonuses to the stack. So I want the number thrown out there. Yeah. Okay. So it's 29 damage.
Okay. So
That's it.
It's,
Right.
it's 29.
Whack.
it swings around like and it hits Vanya's shield like, and its claws there, and you cut its arm off. It's like, and then stab it in the gut and stick it up into its ribs, and it starts to stumble and it falls down on the ground, blood streaming out from its body, dead as a doornail. Yeah, ooh, I'm so scared of the owlbear.
Right?
That one
I
hit.
don't know why you guys are so worried.
You're all like,
Actually, I'm gonna get my second wind when I get a chance. Just a
so
little
the
tired,
owlbear.
that's all.
All right, Vanya.
I'm already cutting it.
Oh yeah. Well,
How big is that
so
sack you're carrying?
I'll
I'm
find a
gonna
way.
run over to that other
You
hobgoblin
bag of holy
and
rock.
stab the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Just be like, and curse him for being a coward.
Okay.
You know what? Where's my inspiration? There it is. Away with the inspiration. And 14?
14. So you're running up, and some of the ash gets in your face, and you're slowed down a little bit, and you take a swing, but he's just a little bit beyond your
Alright.
sword swipe.
I'm gonna shield slam him, so shove, so it's contested strength.
Okay.
24?
Yes, you shove him. So you
No,
shove him
so
in the
I
back.
knock him prone.
Okay. Oh, he falls down onto the ground. So now he's prone on the ground right near that canvas. And Zakaria, what do you do?
How far away?
Probably about 15 feet. supposed to.
Do you have a bifurcated owlbear?
I know, right?
Yeah, I
I
said
guess
I
I'll
already
just
started.
use frostbite on him.
So are we just gonna have like trophies on the wall in our
Yeah.
bar?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's
Are
what
there
you do
plans
with an
to do
adventurer
it?
bar.
I took the Gundor's or whatever's foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gundren's foot.
Maybe we can reattach it.
You're panning in the bar, and it's like dragon head, owlbear head, dwarf foot.
Dwarf hand. Just like all Gundren's
I
pieces.
thought he was a good guy.
Don't we
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
body
Well, he
in
might
the
not
jar?
be anymore. We don't know what
We
this
do,
place
we
has
do.
done to him.
So we can put the foot next to the body in the
Oh,
jar.
yeah.
No, that's tons.
Yeah, you put it in there.
Don't touch the
No,
tons jar.
Oh, he
yeah.
comes out as like a half dwarf,
Yeah,
half gnome.
Okay. Again, this
Nobody is
was
to
a
touch the
man.
tons jar.
Alright, Zakari, what do you do
I'm gonna use frostbite.
on that hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Alright.
So
What's it
use make a Constitution saving throw.
do? Okay. Versus. Oh, he doesn't. He takes damage.
Okay,
Things
so
reattached. It's like reattach a cooked foot.
okay, it takes 1 damage, cold damage, but he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
He took 1 damage. Okay.
But he has disadvantage.
No, he took 1 damage. But okay. so
Whatever.
Wait, what happened?
he got a little chilly.
Just a little bit.
Was there a draft? It's like icy death just coming through here.
No, he like casts a spell and it shoots an ice cube.
Oh, it's distracting.
But he now has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I
So
like
he gets
that
up from being
considering I'm
prone.
right next to him.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
All right. So he's prone. He's gonna try to get up and run away. Does that take anything?
I think it's like
He
like
got,
It takes half his move.
Half his movement. Okay.
he'll be easy to catch.
But then you
but
get
if he
it
tries to
in.
run away, you'll get
Oh,
an
yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
What was
And I
it?
haven't used my reaction, so buckle up.
Buckle up. Y'all's get ready. So
Coward.
he now feels the resolve to now fight you because you're now hand-to-hand range. So he's gonna get up and try to attack you
Okay.
with disadvantage.
You're welcome.
He's like. Alright. Ah, that was very close, actually, even with disadvantage. So, you have to respect, and you can see, even though his foot is bleeding and he's a little chilly, he's like, and very skillful blows, but doesn't quite hit you.
You attack like a crazed goat.
I don't know what you're saying.
Exactly.
He said you attack
Actually,
like a
it-
crazed goat.
All right. Okay, so that's his turn. And you can see beyond. There's a door to the east, and you can see that other hobgoblin going into it, and you hear like slamming shut.
Okay.
Nada, you are up.
I'm gonna hit him with firebolt.
All right.
Doug.
17.
That hits. Roll damage.
7.
7. What was it? Ah! So you. And it. And he's trying to put it out, but his whole arm lights on fire, and then it spreads across the. And then he lights the canvas on fire, and.
Oh god, he cut the curtains.
And then he falls on one of his friends, lights him on fire.
I've seen this movie. It doesn't go well.
And he falls down dead on fire, cooked. It smells disgusting, and smoke is starting to fill this room.
Should leave.
Because just about everything's on fire.
Brandon
It's
sees
really
the smoke and starts sawing faster.
Oh, that's fantastic. He's like, you can't lose this trophy.
Can't leave without it.
We are personally bankrolling the livelihood of the Fendel taxidermist.
Yeah. How big is the owlbear's head, by the way?
Pretty fucking big.
Pretty
Here.
Yeah.
It's about as big as you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's big. It's big.
What's the best way to carry, like, to take this head with us?
Rope. Just slash it to your back.
Yeah, something like that.
He's
Okay.
a dwarf. He can
I'll,
carry
I'll
it.
do some fancy knots and just kind of
It'll just
tied
look
up
like a
and
backpack.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
little-
it's just like a messenger bag style. Think of a messenger bag, like
That's
it's made out of
the
rope,
wrong
but it's
type of Timbuktu, dude.
You're a ranger. You're
Svanya can help you with those
See,
knots
nature
because
just
she
works.
spent a lot of time on a ship. So.
okay. Yeah, I asked Vanya to tie it up for me.
Are we
Svanya
still in
is
combat?
gonna
I was gonna.
So tell you
I was
what.
gonna what's wrong with the?
Here,
What?
see? And then, cause everyone's been doing a great job tonight, but I haven't been distributing all these. I already gave Donovan here more Tanner. Ugh. Oh, I already gave you one.
Yeah,
I feel bad giving you two.
that's fine.
So,
I don't.
You
Need
don't
it.
need it.
Yeah.
I run over, grab my
you
arrow.
sure?
Wait, is combat over? I was gonna.
so combat is over, but everything's on fire, so time is still pressing.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick action to look around for anything of value.
Everything's on fire. You can't really see much of anything of value.
Okay, I'll search the
I
bugbears.
mean, nothing's sparkling. What's that?
I'll just search the bugbears then.
Well, they're on fire. I mean,
Oh, they're all
the
burning.
fire's spreading. It's,
All right, well
you
then
don't
let's-
want to stick around.
I'll just head into the other room and
Yeah,
watch
I'll-
the door that guy went through because I don't want to get.
Are we in the East Tower now?
No,
Or
not yet.
okay.
We're,
good.
we're heading east-ish.
That other hobgoblin fled into the east tower.
All right.
Oh,
let's-
cool.
go.
So they'll be ready for us. This is great.
Yeah.
What about the room where the bugbear came from? What we haven't taken a look.
You want to go take a look in there?
I'm guessing there's dead bodies and bugbear pellets.
And
Is this fire?
Make a
just
perception
like-
check.
Alex,
You roll
just got-
one.
You just got some inspiration.
Just give you inspiration. Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 1, but I feel inspired to.
These
Oh.
that.
To roll again.
Can I use, I'm gonna use second wind. Just bonus action.
I rolled an 18 plus a natural 20.
Okay, you can hear someone, like a muffled,
Oh.
like crying out from within the owlbear pen.
Someone's in there, and I charge in.
I'll use my. I'll head over there, but can I use my second wind while I'm doing that?
Yeah, sure. So
Okay.
I charge in.
So you
to-
charge in.
Yeah.
So, Mortander, you run in, smoke's kind of billowing in, and you can see from the ceiling, it's a rather tall ceiling, a chain, and someone hanging from the chain by their feet. Looks like someone was set up to be eaten by this owlbear.
Awesome.
It looks very
Awful.
familiar.
If they have 2 feet, then it's not the dwarf we're looking
It's
for.
not the dwarf.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
roughly
dwarf.
I'm not gonna-
human size.
I'm not going to worry about who it is right now. What would it take to get them down? Like, is this something I could chop with my sword, which is kind of Tender's way of dealing with problems?
I mean, it's chain going up to kind of a pulley system. So, yeah, I mean, there's a thing. It's up on the wall, kind of out of reach of what the owlbear would do, but...
Can I use my mage hand to cut it down with my...
Sure.
Well, there's some rope over here holding
I'll
it.
chop whatever is looks like it's choppable to get the person down.
Okay, so yeah, you see some rope kind of
Yeah.
holding it over here, kind of crudely, and you. Now, as the person falls, they're revealed. They turn over, and you see Traynor lying on the floor in front of you. What? Good news, Traynor. You had full hit points, but now you just took 6 damage.
Okay.
You're laying on the ground.
What the fuck?
What
What?
happened to Traynor?
You all turn around and you see Traynor standing behind you, and Traynor goes and starts running away. What?
Wait.
There's 2 trainers.
All right. Can I chase after?
Yes. So tell you what, roll initiative.
What? Fucking bizarre. God! Oh God! Thank you. It went
That
from-
was amazing. That was amazing.
It went from a 1 to a 15. Thank God. Oh.
Well, it was like rolling, and it was about to be there, and it just somehow magically continued to fall onto
It
the...
was my hatred, is what did it.
Your pure unadulterated hatred.
No idea. Awesome.
All I know is I was asked to say, "Hey, I'm going to do something." I said, "Okay, do whatever you got to do."
Okay. So sorry, going down the line. Zakaria, what did you get?
12.
12. Svanya, what did you get?
15.
15. Nada, what did you get?
5.
5. Mortander.
I got a 6.
6. Trainor in the owl pen.
Oh, I am Trainor in the Owl Pen. 7.
Oh. Randon.
Wow, 9. I'm like feeling good about that.
It's correct. What did you get again?
12.
12. This one right there.
I was like, man, it's gonna be like 20 minutes till my turn.
In my life. Even when I rolled 19, I still don't. I'm just like,
So yes, you see Trainor heading up that hallway, running toward that door.
actually over there.
Stop looking at me. I don't.
They're all staring at him.
I know.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. What is your deal, bro?
Trainor and Elvish is a traitor.
I should have known.
So,
That's not
and you
the
see.
Blue talk.
It's been saying I'm going to kill you all. Elvis this whole time.
Son of a block.
And you see Trainor reach into
Which
his
Trainor?
pocket, the one by the door, pull out a key and
Hey.
open up the door.
Whoa, he already went?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this
Yeah.
dude.
So now Savanya.
I'm chasing after that fucker. Can I reach him? Yeah.
So as you're running up, the door is like, and you see, you're running up and you get right around the corner and you see Trainor's face, almost like these weird ripples go across his face, and you see this kind of gray skin below as it slams shut
Do I have to
with
take an
a
action to
sickening,
kick it open?
sinister
Or?
smile. Yeah, that would be an action. You want to take an action and kick it?
If I got through, would I be able to catch this dude with the movement I've left?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Um,
Well, I mean, if I have no chance to do it. catch
yeah,
him,
I mean, yeah, that's a bit much.
I
Because I'd take another action. Unless you have an action surge.
do, but I'm not wasting it, and plus I can't use that to add extra movement.
No.
I will once again curse him as a coward and kick the door, anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, just drink the athletics.
Oh, yeah.
8.
8. Okay, so you kick it, and poof, but it does not budge, does not open.
Okay.
Okay. So do we want to continue combat or
No.
figure out what's going on with Trainor?
I'm just gonna drag him out of the room that's
My
not
friend
running.
Mortan is dragging you out.
Yeah.
So you're tied up.
Why am I tied up?
So glad I didn't waste a heal on you.
Yeah, heal, hurt, fell from the roof. Owlbear was going to eat me.
So yes.
So I guess we'll drag him away from the flames and tie him cautiously.
Yeah, let's go. We'll drag him into the other room that's not on fire.
Okay. That's like
Someone search the elevator. I guess.
Go for it.
I'm dragging her.
I'll search the owl bear room
Okay.
for
Um,
stuff.
I guess, can I search the room that I'm in too?
The burning room?
No, the non-burning room. The one that I was kicking
Oh.
the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that the room you're in is more of like a hallway, so there's really nothing
Oh,
there.
Okay. I don't care that I rolled on that one. That was mostly a kick out of spite
I got you.
and frustration. Character frustration.
Yeah, I got you.
You ever shot your gun into the air?
I smell what you're cooking. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I was gonna say that. Okay, not a whole lot. All right, pass that to Nada, please.
Woohoo! Now I got a whole lot.
So yes, you rummage around
Oh, silver.
yeah, the corpses in the owlbear room, and amongst their rags you find roughly 18 silver worth of various little things, but yeah, it's basically the value of that.
That's blood money.
That's owlbear money,
No,
probably.
Feather money.
Feather money, it's just covered in feathers and Lots of poop. So you drag Traynor kind of into the hallway to the west, where you blew up and cut off those hobgoblins' heads. And what would you like to do then?
I think we should bash his door down.
I'm gonna start untying him
We're
and.
not gonna ask
Oh right, we
questions.
have to heal him.
Yeah. Well,
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
what's the last thing? What's the last thing you remember? I say, looking at the DM.
Wait, how do we? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm also going to report to the group that wasn't the real Traynor that ran off.
Yeah.
I don't know that my character would know what it was, but she knows it wasn't.
Where's my bow?
Some sort of sorcery.
Yeah.
Where's my swords? Sword.
Oh man, we don't have them.
Oh, there's a couple hobgoblins in there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to grab hobgoblin shit. Not literally.
So,
Although that is an option.
the last thing Traynor remembers is heading off to go sleep in the tree back at Fandalen.
What?
Whoa! Like
Yeah.
before we even left.
Before he even left.
Fucked
And then
up.
he remembers he woke up being dragged to Cragmaw Castle, all tied up, seeing a gray figure. Actually, sorry, a female drow, along with a bunch of hobgoblins dragging him, and her speaking in Elvish, but kind of this strange accent. An unplaceable accent.
Underplaceable accent.
No, not underplaceable, but telling them to feed him
Yeah,
to the.
Did it sound French at all?
No,
French?
I cannot do French. Yeah, I don't know. Telling them to feed him to the owlbears.
Feed them to the owlbear.
It's those drow.
That's
They're
they
no
went to a lot of
good.
trouble to feed you to that owlbear. That's
Yeah.
it must be very nutritious.
Well,
Actually,
police him
no,
up some gear?
that's right. The command was wait till the messenger is near, then feed him to owlbears.
Messenger A. Keep on the lookout for a message.
And that's all I remember. Now I want my bow back.
Yeah, so what can we get him off of the bugbears and hobgoblins and stuff in there? I mean, their armor's probably wrecked, right? Or is
Well, you better make it quick because the whole room's like now engulfed in fire.
that's fine. I'll run in there.
I keep mentioning that the room's on fire. You're like, yeah, I'm just.
I have
I have a
resistance to
shield, bro.
fire.
I have a shield.
I have
no! Tempest,
resistance.
forgive me!
Just go in.
Your sigil is
Go in
burning.
Okay, I will go in and try and grab them.
Okay.
Because I have resistance to fire.
Hey,
Dude, well then you go in. I'm not doing
Boom.
See how that works? I was like, oh, okay. She kept trying to tell everyone she had resistance. I said, just say you go in. Let's go do it.
So you
this.
go
Say it
in.
louder.
So yes.
Tiefling for the win.
Oh, that's a tiefling thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should read that.
So you can see one of the hobgoblins has a quiver on his back and a bow next to him. And you run over and grab that, but
Hobgoblin shit. Oh, bugbear shit.
There's nothing else in here.
What's
it's
Traynor
better
wearing?
than goblin and orc stuff.
I'm
well,
sorry, we
Hobgoblins
could just
are
leave it
way
here in
better.
the burning room if you like.
Maybe?
I have a dagger.
You take 8 damage, but since you have resistance, it's only 4. So you can, as it flares up, and you grab the bow and arrow, and arrows. Just one arrow. That's all you need.
That's fine.
I'll just put it on a string.
This
And bring
bow's
it back
terrible.
for Traynor. Very good.
You're
You
welcome.
got a dagger?
Yeah, I'll toss him my dagger.
Don't want to use the stuff that I got you.
Huh? The six daggers? You got me 6 more daggers? I'll take 6. I can juggle.
I got
Pretty good.
You
a
want
bow
to
and
use
arrow,
talent?
right? Isn't that
I
right?
don't
I
want to
got
take
a
that
bow and
talent
arrow?
from you.
It's your bow and arrow.
I'll use heal.
Oh, I'm using that. Oh, man, no. I need everything. Swords, weapons.
Yeah, give him Talon then. If you can use
Well, I'm not
it.
giving him talent. I'll lend him talent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I take. Alright. String that on the other side of my back. Okay, let's go.
Pull out my dwarven axe, so I'll hang on to that for a bit.
You are more armored up than I've ever seen you before.
What are you talking about? I'm missing my armor, I'm missing my book, I'm missing my stuff. Where's my boots? I got no gold. I'm broke. This is bad. I almost got eaten
So
by
is
a
he
fucking
dressed
owlbear.
like your prisoner at the starting, the beginning of Skyrim?
No, he's dressed in his normal garb, but yeah, he's lost a bunch of his stuff.
So armor?
Yeah, he has his armor.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were pretty certain that owlbear would make short work of your armor, so it didn't really matter to them.
Well, I'm still missing some shit.
Yeah.
Let's go get it.
Out of my pocket.
Vengeance.
You had 18 silver when you went in there. I'm just kidding. So, okay.
This bow is shit.
So it's not recommended to go through the burning room. You do see a canvas door to the north.
Oh, another one?
Yeah. So you kind of backtrack a little bit. So this is the most likely best direction would be to head north and then head east again, rather than going through the burning room.
Okay.
Toward, like, the direction
Let's go
the
up to do this.
Yeah.
Bizarro Trainor went?
Yeah. So I'm trying to do mirror image. Here's the tower you're trying to get to. You were doing this, but this is on fire now, so now you can do this.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So you head north through the canvas. I just want to set some flavor text. This tower has almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks the crumbling area to the south. An intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen canvas. So yes, there is a door to your east, and a bunch of crates, barrels, and boxes.
You guys want to rummage for a bit, or?
Not really.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Chance of finding anything valuable is going to be pretty slim. We
Yeah,
also have
so-
a horde of orcs.
So we've
at
got
the
this
gate.
locked door.
It did say it's locked. You bust it open, it opens right
Was it
up.
a wood door?
It's a wooden door, yes.
I'll use my axe that does max damage against wood.
Oh!
Oh.
So you take it, you're like, huh, and you just tap it, and it...
Like
Dang.
hot knife or butter?
Yeah.
We're not
And
trying to be quiet anymore.
No, yeah.
The place is on
After
fire.
thunder
We're
going
here.
off.
Yeah, we fought an owl bear and the place is on fire. It's like,
Yeah, it's like
we're here.
hooting. It's all hooting all loud.
I'm pretty sure the rest of the goblins are running away, actually. They're like, shit.
I mean, thunder's pretty loud. I thought it would be scary.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the audible 300 feet, right? Or,
Yeah, it's a boom. It describes it as a boom. So like,
Tons-
I imagine
tons
it's
had
like
thunder
thunder going off, like if it's struck.
So,
I mean, so technically, I believe those bugbears were thunderstruck.
they were thunderstruck.
They're like thunderjack.
Struck by the thunder.
I knew that was coming.
So, before you lies the door, this infamous door to where everyone's running to. Use it.
Do we want to?
Everyone's
All right,
running
so,
to. I
um,
think we should prepare.
Long rest.
I mean, like,
How
get a
how
plan
is it
going.
the same thing? 5. It's like a regular hallway door. So,
Yeah.
Do we want to stick with that same marching order? Switch it up.
I don't know
Pretty
what
happy
your
with-
marching order was.
It was Rannon and Mortander up front, you and me behind them, and Zakaria and Nada behind us.
That sounds good. I'm killing that draw. Let's go.
I'm good with being
Fair
wherever. I do have the staff of defense, so I can use that if you guys want to put me up front. Okay.
No, it's not.
I think
I mean,
it's not ideal for.
Okay.
Yeah. Meat shields up front.
yeah, that's
Ranged
our
in the
job.
back. Yeah. Let the range do ranged.
Alright, so gonna kick down the door.
oh no, the axe.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually chopped it down.
Oh, yeah, that door. But the door leading to this eastern tower, this is an iron door. So
Does it have wood attached to it in some fashion?
it's purely iron.
Is it
100%
locked?
100%
iron.
iron.
Is it locked?
It is locked with a keyhole. You want to teleport in there?
No, not really.
Sure.
Not really.
Great. It's all poof. Ah!
No, I do not want to
Blood
teleport
shooting out.
there.
Okay.
All right.
Are there any other obvious ways to go if we can't get this thing
Or we
open?
could just. Who's got the highest strength?
Probably me.
Okay.
20.
I will help Rannon to break the door down.
Okay. Brandon, roll a athletics check with advantage because you're getting help.
16 plus 7, or... Yeah, I'll take 16 plus 7. That's 23.
23? Actually, not enough. Yeah, so you.
Alright,
And it shakes.
I'll try.
Alright.
Someone want to help?
Yeah.
17 plus 6, 23.
23 again does not budge. You can tell you guys are close.
We had an owlbear.
One moment.
I pulled the head out.
Hey guys, let me in.
Oh no, Bear, I need inside.
Well, I should try to pick the lock.
You should.
I will try to pick the
Toad
lock.
fell at kicking it down, just like...
No proficiency, but I get my dex bonus, right?
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay, so you grab a couple
We're fools.
goblin bones.
Is that all there is to it?
And it unlocks and starts to open.
Fucking hate doors.
I'm looking at Morton like, everything can be solved by strength. I don't understand.
Maybe we didn't hit it hard enough.
Proceed.
Okay, let's.
Talking about it for 3 minutes.
So next
Super
time this happens, what can we do
confused right now.
better?
Push harder.
Push harder. Kick harder. Be stronger.
Be stronger.
Lift more rocks.
Now, sorry, I forgot to mention this. When you're at the door, you can hear two voices talking.
Oh,
I might have informed our
good to
decision.
know.
Sorry. A heated discussion, a loud, growling voice demanding payment for something, and a silky smooth reply.
Does that sound like Ellie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
does Traynor recognize the voice?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It's the one who was
The silky smooth one.
It's your friend?
It's my new friend,
Um,
who's not long for this plane.
okay, so, and then with that,
The Grey City.
you guys, you pick the lock.
Yeah.
It opens up. This chamber has been set up as a crude living space, with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets. Old trophies hang on the walls. A large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A round table with several chairs stands to the south near the door. Near the table on the floor is an unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten and cut apart. You know, I'm putting him on the table, not near the table. He's on the table, tied down, and you can see his right hand has been severed, his left foot has been severed. You see blood streaming from one of his eye sockets. Yeah, he is in a poor state right now.
Is he the only person in the room?
No,
Is that
he is
his
not.
channel?
Or up the hall?
So, within this room, you can see a large... Although he doesn't look that large, but he's a pretty cool looking bugbear. You see King Groll. He is a fierce old bugbear, and he rules the Cragmaws through sheer intimidation. And yes, you see this large bugbear talking to what looks like Traynor from behind, as well as the hobgoblin that fled in there, as well as two other bugbears, another hobgoblin, and there we go. And you see Groll petting a ward standing next to him. Now I don't have.
A warg, so it doesn't exist.
Yeah, let's.
Was it?
No warg miniature doesn't exist.
And yeah, you bust in and you can hear Traynor with a female voice telling. So let's hear it. Telling King Groll.
Listen this. Check this. Pluck talk, baby. Pluck talk. Yeah, I'm Traynor.
Telling King Groll that she brought him what he wanted, and that he owes her, and kind of pointing. You owe me. So with that, let's roll initiative.
I don't even know what those.
Oh. Natural.
Keep rolling shit.
All right. And Svanya, what do you?
14.
14. Nada.
Trying to decide if I should re-roll or not. I'll use my inspiration to re-roll.
Okay.
17.
17. There we go. Mortander.
6.
6. Traynor.
19.
19. And Rhiannon.
7.
7.
go last.
So Brett,
Yes.
I'm gonna use my ability where I get to go first as my
Okay.
special action before we go.
So you like bonus turn or whatever.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Ambuscade away.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot Traynor number 2.
Sure.
Traynor number 2.
And I probably miss Traynor number 2, especially if she has my armor class. 13.
13. Oh, I'm sorry. That misses.
I wanna hand this to you.
Oh, inspiration given.
They're much better. 22.
That hits.
Oh, and she's wounded, right?
Yeah,
Sweet.
because you've just been through all these adventures with she's been wounded, so yes.
Yeah, she got hit by a plate.
Plate smash.
10.
Oh.
10
It's a
damage.
crappy bow. You gotta.
It's the shitty bow. It's this bugbear hobgoblin bullshit.
So it hits her in the shoulder, and you can see she kind of transforms and turns into this gray, just generic-looking, very few facial features, almost alien-looking creature.
Yeah, you know which one's
I've
which.
seen that before.
Zakaria's seen that before. Dun dun dun!
You've seen it again until it's dead. You're stealing my shit.
Its head will
got
look
a
really
ring.
weird on the wall.
Doesn't know how to use it.
Alright, Zakaria, you are up.
I don't even know which one to go for.
It's about to get real.
Well,
Can you blade?
no,
Four.
not no. Well, yeah, I can, because it's 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this vicinity. I don't know who'd be 5.
I don't know
Are
what
they?
you're doing.
I'm doing Cloud of Daggers,
Ooh, okay.
so like a 5-foot cube. So are these guys like
Basically,
5?
just pick one.
Yeah. Well,
These
King
two?
King Groll is standing right next to his ward, so you could hit King Groll on his ward. The other guy.
So these two?
That's
Yes.
the play, yeah.
Okay, so I will do that then.
Okay. So yeah, you put it there, and then at the beginning of his turn, he's gonna take damage.
Okay, so they're just in there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't have to do anything.
Nope, you don't have to do anything.
Alrighty.
All right. Traynor, you're up again.
Alright, I'll shoot the gelatinous person.
The Gillette.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
There you go.
So whatever dice you would normally roll twice as many.
Max damage. Max damage.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so. 23.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Okay. So, like right next to its spine. And it can't reach it. It's trying. It's barely moving. and it's looking around. You can see it's bleeding bad. It is not. Yeah.
I proceed to flip it off.
All right, Nada, you're up.
I'm gonna
I don't think it's
cast
dead.
Crown of Madness on the king.
Oh, can you roll?
You should have a crown.
Yeah. Yeah.
The alien thing's not dead, right?
It's not dead. It's very badly hurt.
So
Sorry.
he has to succeed on a wisdom saving.
Glad to have you back. This
On a
The
wisdom
arrows
saving
were
throw versus
horrible.
My spell DC is 15.
15. He fails. Dang. Okay, so what does he do? So on his turn, he's gonna
I think
attack people.
he's gonna attack the gelatinous.
The fake train organ.
Yeah.
Here.
Just don't wreck my shit. Don't wreck that bow.
All right, Svanya, you're up.
Real quick, does Gundren look like he's bleeding out, like in immediate danger of dying?
No. It looks like they've been torturing him slowly.
Okay. I am going to charge this bugbear that's standing over near him and attack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Roll to hit.
16.
16. That hits. Roll damage.
Sorry.
Hold on one second.
Kill that fucking bugaboo.
So you run up and you slash at him. He has his big Morningstar club and you blocks it once, but then you bring your sword and stab it kind of into his armpit, and then you pull out and slash him in the leg. But he's still standing there. They're tough. But yeah. Give him a
Yeah,
couple big
I'm
swipes.
giving him instruction now. I'm telling him to hold his arm straighter when he tries to parry. And then I'm going to shield slam him, so contested strength.
Go for a hand and foot.
Yeah.
Contested strength check.
Yeah, I only got a 14.
Yeah, he beats you on that. So
Okay.
you hit him and he just grabs your shield and shoves you back.
Alright, well, I'm still going to stand between Gundren and him.
Technically, I think it's Goblin. I think Bugbear's speak.
He didn't say anything.
They're
very
goblinoids.
nice.
So.
I don't need to know this
All right, all
He
done.
insulted your fighting technique.
Yeah.
Eyes filled with rage.
He's actually like, I find you really attractive. He's like, Tornado's like, he's insulting your technique. Kill him harder.
Under, over. He appreciates your brain.
Not enough meat in the world.
Hold the line.
So he turns and he takes his Morning Star and swings it at the warg, hitting it. Yay! And then he goes in for a second attack, but misses the second time. And then they both try to move out of that cloud of things. 2d4 damage.
It's 4 days.
Don't forget it takes
Four die
double
four
weapon
for-
dice for his special ability. Bugbears.
Actually, hold on. If that's true, I can remember.
I just
something,
hear
but
it
I don't
go
have
and
it
say
written
strap it, like stab it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's taken into account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
just written into. I just wrote it into the damage study. So yeah, so roll damage on King Groll.
So that would be.
Oh wait, but does she roll her spell attack bonus to that?
How much damage does it do? Does it do
This
4 die
is
4
4
damage?
die 4.
It says 4 die 4.
Oh.
That was your first one, right? Just 10. 4 die 4 plus
6.
4? Plus 4, right?
No, just 4 die 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought it was
6?
4 die 4.
Okay, and then so there we go. And then as for the warg,
$12.
Damn.
God. So the war gets all, and then all these daggers it's still alive, but
It's not having a good day.
It runs over here. And he's gonna run up here. Actually, you know what? He's gonna run over here. So that bugbear that Svanya is fighting is going to fight back. Alright, that missing. So he hitting your shield and swinging over your head. And we move on to Rannon. Rannon, what do you do?
Rannon's gonna sling up his crossbow really quick and take a shot at Alien Trainor.
Ooh, Alien Trainor.
Alienor. Oh, that'd be worse if it's like, I'm feeling the attacks.
Oh, that'd be terrible. It's like a voodoo.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That sucks. I thought it was gonna have to, like,
11.
Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, Bret's like,
yeah, do
Okay, so and you see it like, and it slumps down onto the bed as you see black blood just gushing out of its neck where the arrow struck it.
Rest tight, gentle creature. I don't know.
That was not gentle at all.
Alright, I look around for a Rannon hanging from like the ceiling or something.
And then
Now it's just my hands are short.
I'm gonna run over here and I'll use my my bonus action to do my second attack on this dude. Whatever this is.
Bugbear?
Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin.
Alright.
I can't tell.
So as I'm running, I'll just let my crossbow sling back down to the side and try and.
They're all owl bears.
They're all ours. And with the axe. 23.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
And I'm gonna use my savage attacker. 12.
12. Dang, alright. I thought hobgoblins were cool. Anyway, so yes, you run up. What are you using again? An axe?
The axe, the dwarven axe.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
So you got any wood on him?
That's sure.
Wood bracer or something? I don't know.
Wood bracer.
It's like samurai armor, so whatever that was made out of.
Chewing on a toothpick.
Yeah, it's true. I exploded toothpick.
blows out the back of his skull.
So yeah, you take your axe and he blocks against it, and then you bring it low and you like right into his gut on the left side, and he crumples forward onto the ground dead.
Wow.
Yeah. Mortander, you're up.
Well, I was gonna charge in there and help with those. It looks like you guys have it pretty well in hand. So I'll run over and so there's a hobgoblin in the center of the room and a bugbear.
And
Yeah.
then the ward over by the bed.
And King Grohl's still on our side, right?
He's right here, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Alright, I'm gonna charge.
It smells brutal.
I'm gonna,
Oh.
I'm going to charge at the hobgoblin
Okay.
and just try to attack.
Okay. Yep. Roll to hit.
Uh, 22.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Uh, 11 points.
Okay. Which sword are you using?
I'm using ice.
Okay. So,
Fang.
or Ice Fang.
It's called Ice Fang. Is the
I
name of
didn't
the
know
sword.
the name of that.
So, you take it, you swing, whooshing, and then you bring it overhead, and you just cleave his helmet in half. And you can see it start to freeze.
Oh,
You can see his face just like frozen in horror. As he just slides down your blade like,
There's gonna be
awesome.
pieces of brain stuck to this thing. for like days.
yeah, just frozen to it.
Talk about your brain freeze.
Oh! Oh, I'm giving you more inspiration for
Yeah.
that.
You should be taking away inspiration.
I should be.
That should be the black die.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
That's awful. Okay, I'm gonna use.
I can't do it. Like.
Alright, Zakaria.
No, I'm gonna use my second.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my
sorry.
second wind to
Yeah,
move over to engage the bugbear and then attack with my action with my action surge. With
All right.
Ice Fang.
Alright.
Actually, do you have enough movement to do that? With 10-foot squares? There are 10-foot squares.
Oh.
It's a big room. I don't know.
You should have only taken 20 to move to him.
Team, bro.
No, yeah, it's probably enough. I think
I mean,
it's
if
probably
you
close
want
enough.
me, if you,
No,
no.
Okay.
no, I was like, no, I don't.
Does an action
fine.
surge count as movement or just an attack?
That's
No,
fine.
but
Yeah,
you
you'll
can
be fine.
continue your
Yeah.
movement
Yeah.
before you can spread out.
17?
I believe. Yes, that hits.
Okay. There. 12.
12. Alright. So you take Ice Fang and you swing it, and he blocks with the Morning Star. You see all the ice go down. He looks at it, and you slash down his arm. And he grabs it, and you can see it all freezing over, and then he's he pissed him off.
About to take my second bugbear arm.
Zakaria, what do you do?
Okay. So we've got these two and these two.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range.
Pew, pew,
You
pew.
can hurl them at one target or several.
Okay. Might want to move forward a bit. It looks like.
It's
Might not-
120.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
have
just
to be
look at
able
the
to see
angles.
them, 'cause you-
Okay.
Yeah, this
So I'll
is the
move
door.
to the door here.
Alright, and who are you going to shoot?
I'll go for. Wait, if he's hurt, does it end the?
No, I just have to concentrate. That's all. Feel free to go for
Okay,
it.
so I'll go for these 2 right here. So I'll do 2 rays and 1 ray.
Okay.
So I have to do it for each ray. 23.
That hits.
12.
That does not hit. And the last one against King Groll.
Yeah. 21.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
So one
more
against
than one.
each.
Okay.
So let's do the bugbear first.
So, 9.
9. Alright.
Ooh.
11.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just noting this down and then I will narrate. Okay, so you're shooting all these scorching rays.
Yes.
Um,
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! One I'm just going crazy. Yeah!
and you hit the bugbear and light some of his fur on fire. He's hurt, and you can see it's burned and singed, and yeah, he does not like how that felt at all. And same thing with King Roll, you hit him right in the shoulder, and you can see a bunch of the fur on his armor burned off, and his shoulders all burnt up to a crisp as you're scorching them with your ray. Trainor, you're up.
Fight fire with fire.
Scorching ray.
Yeah, I shoot Scorching Ray as well. Okay, I'll cast. It's my bonus action. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on a home dude.
King Roll.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually shoot at the ward.
Okay. So he is now marked, and you're going to shoot at the warg.
So 22.
That hits.
16.
16. That's all?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so the warg, hurt, covered in all these daggers, big mace injuries, broke. You can it's limping, right? And it's gonna hop up over this doppelganger, which is already dead, pelted with the arrows, and you hit it right in the eye. And it pops out through the other eye. And it falls down kind of onto the bed again, so you got this pile of things on the bed. Arrows. Yes, it's dead.
Yeah,
Totally.
that's what I do.
Were you meaning to do that? No.
No.
I was hoping
Well,
to
was I
kill it.
shooting for people's feet and doing weird shit?
Okay, that would have been a bad shot.
Yeah. Secretly, I'm like, man, I was trying to shoot its tail.
Nada, what do you do?
I'm still concentrating.
Okay.
You don't have to use your action to do that.
Yeah, you can use.
I thought I
You can
did.
do no, as long as you don't do another spell that takes concentration. You can use your action to do whatever you want.
Yeah, so you can go in there and
You can cast another spell.
So I can.
You can do a full action spell as long as it doesn't require concentration.
Oh, cool. So I'll cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Do you want to move in a little bit?
Sure. So I'll cast it on the other one that. Yeah.
Which one? Wait, real
That's
quick.
like
Okay.
there.
The other
Thank
one
you.
there.
And we're
It's a
good.
9.
Okay. Svanya,
Nine.
what do you do?
I am going to attack the one in front of me with my sword.
All right.
20
Yes.
modified.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and he takes 12.
12. Very good.
And
So, would you like me to describe it, or
oh, is he alive now or dead now?
no? He's dead.
Oh, okay, yeah. Describe away.
And he dies. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. So,
He gets blown off the
This
map.
one.
so yeah, he shoves you back, and then you see this scorching ray, and you take the opportunity and you slash him in the foot, and he bends over and you.
I remind him that he needs to be mindful of distractions in the heat of battle.
You say mindful, and with that you spin it around and you jam the sword into his head because he took one knee. Be mindful into his brain
Gross.
as this blade comes out the bottom of his head, and then blood just gushes out from his nose, mouth, and then blood out, and he
sound
flops
effect.
over dead. I love the description.
Yeah,
My
it's
favorite
pretty
part.
awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to use my movement to hop forward over to King Groll. I'm going to shield slam him.
Okay, contested
So-
strength check.
It is indeed 11.
Well, I hope he rolls well.
Oh no, he definitely beat you. So yeah, you run up, and I mean he's big.
With a shot.
He's with it. You see, he's got scars all over. He has seen his fair share of battle. This is a very large and intimidating bugbear. They seem to just get larger with age. So yeah, he runs up and he just grabs your shield and shoves you back and points his mace at you or his morning star at you like you're next.
I point my sword back at him. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Right back at you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm
You
going to
are.
use my
No,
action
you
surge.
Oh, okay.
And. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to attack him again.
All right.
I was thinking about going on dodge, but. It's weak. Oh, attack. Yeah, exactly. 21.
That hits.
7. So
Seven.
frustrating.
Okay, so you get in a good swipe across his chest. You can see some blood gushing out, but you've seen he's had a lot worse, and it just seems to enrage him even further.
Yeah, I point at his new wound with my sword and just laugh at him.
And with that, he will attack you, but let's see here. Oh, they're already engaged, so I don't need to move anybody.
Well, is he
As a
still
king, he still has the Crown of Madness.
Yeah, so he gets to resist against that now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know
You
that.
said he can't attack himself, right?
He can't, yeah.
There's no one for him to attack. They're all dead. Unless you make him
There's
attack.
another bugbear.
So-
The target can act
can't
normally.
he can't reach him.
Choose no creature.
Oh, he has to be able to. It's just.
Yeah.
But he has to attack anything.
Before he moves. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Can he attack dead?
What's
No.
your spell DC?
15.
50. Yeah, that does it right there. So yeah, he resists it. So you see the crown suck back into his head,
That's gross.
and he lunges towards Svanya. 18 AC. Ooh. 2 hits. Alright, so I'll describe it more in just a second.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Thunderous Rebuke on both of those.
So what does that do?
So you can thunderously rebuke attackers when a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack. You can use. Oh, it's a reaction, so I can only use it once. So I can only use it on the first one. So I'll do that.
Okay. So dexterity check
Yes.
versus 13. Is that in order? I should write these down too.
Yeah. Yes.
13. He does not make that, so he takes a 2d8 damage.
All right, I'm going to use Destructive Wrath and make it do max damage. So he takes 16.
Okay.
So yeah, as soon as he hits me, just like lightning, just zaps the shit out of him.
Right to his face.
Hold on one second.
We call her stun gun around these parts.
All right, so yeah, so he,
Did you do like the whole like? Were you into battle?
What?
Oh, the trouble check.
so with that,
Yeah.
oh,
No, that's terrible.
you know what's funny?
Huh.
His Morningstar does 2d8 plus 3 damage. He just rolled 2 8s, matching your
That's
Thunderous
fantastic.
Rebuke.
I'm
So
happy
it's
to
just
hear
like
that.
so you guys are like, and both of you are just like, and you're knocked back like, and with
No,
this,
I'm not like.
Well, you're like,
What? So I take 16?
You took no, you took 19. This is plus 3, and then his second attack hit, and he
Cool.
does 13 damage with the second one.
So yeah, I'm at like negative 10.
Oh shit! So, all right, so he
like fly out the window.
flying through the air.
Just lands on the table with the door.
Yeah,
He's still
I'm just like
standing?
sleeping next to Gundren.
What's that?
Are you still standing?
King Groll? Yes.
Oh
Yes, he is.
He
is. Yeah, he is not looking so hot. Half his fur's been blown off.
I'm wearing a
and
little
burned
blender
off.
over here. I'm taking
Yeah,
care of
the bugbear blender. All right.
many
So I'm
nicknames.
sorry, Svanya. But yes, he sends you flying.
That's what happens when DMs roll lots of 8s.
Sorry.
You should stop that.
I'm sorry.
1s and 2s. Follow Jane's example.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All right, Brandon, you're up. Oh wait, the other bugbear attacks Mortander.
If you want. It's all right.
You'll be alright. Maybe I should have taken that dodge.
All right.
Looking back on it, eh?
And it misses, so it run you block with Ice Fang and push it off of you. And okay, now Randon.
I'm gonna move up to the king here, and I'm gonna do reckless attack and gain advantage and provide advantage to the king.
All right.
That I did.
So I have a whole.
Yeah. That's gonna be 27 to hit.
20. Yes, that definitely hits. That hits with a vengeance.
And let's see. I'm gonna use my savage attacker. 12 for the first attack.
Okay. Holding for the first attack.
Blender over here.
And
Yeah,
then
like I said, I want to take back
for
my
my
levels and fight
my
at this
frenzy
point.
attack, natural one.
A natural 1.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't need to add a bonus on that.
You don't have
Oh,
any
no.
inspiration?
Oh!
Do you like my subtle looking around the table? Does anyone
No, I
have
was like,
inspiration?
wait, no one has. Oh, wait, I just got that.
Fuck that guy.
Told that little alien thing to
18
steal my
for
shit.
the second one.
18 to hit. Yes, that hits.
Dude, it's the aliens, man. Draenor's like,
13 damage?
Yeah.
bears.
I'll show you how many hit points you have left. Exactly 13. So yeah. So Rhiannon, seeing Svanya just laid out on the ground, like broken ribs.
Blood
You
squirting.
see her the shield and her arm beneath the shield is just broken. She's laying there
Ooh,
just,
new shield.
yeah. And
Magic one.
Rhiannon, were you like freaking out? Were you raging out?
Oh yeah, he was in a frenzy and he was definitely upset, very very upset seeing Savanya fly onto the table. It just enraged him further.
So he runs up and just starts hacking at King Roll, and King Roll is blocking a bunch of them. But you see, a slice on its neck, and then until finally stab in the gut, like prison shank, and then up into his head, and you just see the whole right side of his neck open up as his blood.
It's
starts
one of those things
spurting
where
over.
like he's so mad about this funny thing, like even as he dies, he just keeps hacking.
I'm so upset that she's
Blood
unconscious
on his face.
She can't see this.
Constantly.
Yeah. She's all.
Yeah.
That's a symbol of Tempest.
Yeah, the little spectral Svanya like up there.
I'm leaving my body.
As King Gruul falls to the ground, you're still hacking at him.
That's his balls.
He's holding it a coin purse.
no, don't
The bugbear scrotum coin purse.
And you can see that the remaining bugbear is just, and he drops his morning star. Like, I don't know if that's gonna stop you guys, but he's just like,
Nope.
he gives up.
Rhiannon doesn't notice.
I'm
He's
unconscious. You guys do what you
Still
want.
hacking at it.
All right. So Mortander, what do you do? He's like,
Alright, I'm gonna accept his surrender and back him into the corner.
okay.
Yeah.
And you back him into the corner.
Yeah.
I have a feeling combat's not over though. I'm looking
I
at
haven't
you
noticed.
two.
I'm just devouring this body. Everyone else can decide.
You're
what
like,
they're
get
doing.
out of here quick! For your own sake,
I
run!
don't want to see what's gonna happen. This is on my
What's it?
conscience.
The bugbear? Goblin.
I'm not noticing. I'm gonna let you guys all decide. Like I'm out
Alright,
of this.
Zakaria, what do you do?
Well,
I'm gonna bring it down the line until. You wanna-
So you should die.
Okay. Trainor, what do you do? You were like, wait.
Oh! Natural 20.
There it is.
Don't even roll damage.
Okay.
So he's like, and you're like, run. And Zakaria's like, what do I do? And it's a, and he falls on his knees and he falls forward. The arrow's all.
Everyone
Back
just
of
sees
his head.
everyone from the just sees the back of Mortander. His shoulders just slump like.
God damn it.
Why do you need to do that? Why do
I
you
run over to
hide?
Svanya and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, I wanted.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you. What's that?
What do you want?
It's 1d8 plus my spell.
You wake up to Rhiannon.
So I don't know how negative you were.
10. But I
So
don't know.
I
Is
did-
that how it works?
No, I
No.
did.
I
think he
No,
just
you
did
go to 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
So
have
it's
11
stabilized.
now.
You're at 0.
No, I think
stabilized.
a spell brings you to 1. But.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right.
Stabilize action.
Yeah, no, that's right. When he casts, it just brings you up to 1 hit point.
It doesn't go past the point I heal up to.
I don't think.
Can I cast Bear's Endurance and give him 2d6 temporary hit points? And then he can cast it?
We can look it up, but
Yeah.
the combat's over. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys work together and you heal him. like, it's a lot.
Well, because mine are
That's what it boils
temporary
down
and then
to.
yours is permanent.
Yeah. So do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll just do that.
Alright, so then you do how much?
11.
11? Okay, so I'm at 11. Cool.
Whoa! It's like-
Is it the shattering? What?
You see what's left of King Groll. I mean, you just see a pile of meat, really.
Oh.
And Rand just resorted to fists. Just blood in his beard, just all over. It's just blood red, and his eyes go. And he looks at you. He's sorry.
She's really pouting. She's like, I missed the fighting. She's really upset.
Yeah.
And then she heals herself.
I go. I proceed to go over and grab my stuff off the dock.
Yes.
I'll search the king's body.
Yeah, I want to look for stuff.
Okay.
Oh, somebody should probably tend to the door.
Oh no! Fuck the dwarf.
I see that Svanya's okay.
Oh, that.
Oh my god, you're alive!
Dude, my heels suck.
Gundren. So
I
Gundren's
will
just
go
like,
over to Gundren because I know Gundren.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a
I
low-
start
I have
doing
level
him a
one.
favor. After I get my shit, I start sawing the ward's head off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna tend to Gundren.
I don't have cure
You
wounds.
just said
You're
you were.
good.
Me
Well,
either,
I don't
I just
have
cast
cure
it.
wounds.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, I have one
We'll
more
just-
slot.
I thought
left.
you just-
Go check on
Well, I will
Doors and
untie
things.
No,
him.
I'm like sitting right next to him,
Untie
so
poor Gundren.
he's
I
stable.
want
He's
to
not
search
like
the king's
dying.
body.
And I will say it's
I already
okay.
asked that.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, hey.
You're like smash them.
Go over here with Gundren. Get off of Gundren.
I'm not.
It's my friend.
You've never. Wait, yeah, you have. I'm
I
gonna cast my second cure wounds on myself then.
Gundren!
The
Gundren!
dwarf we're here to rescue.
Gundren has more than 16 hit points, probably.
Does Gundren have one?
Fine, that's cool. I'll just
I
get hit by a
think he
bugbear
is
again.
at 1 hit point.
Oh.
He's
Like
at one.
Fine,
Who's
yeah.
Gundren?
Alright.
Like, he is
I
like-
thought he was doing better than that. Cool, he gets 6 more.
Sweet.
Yeah.
His hand and foot grows
Diet
back.
Plus my cleric.
He's up. Oh.
I don't
And I
think so.
untie
You
Gundren.
get,
Sure?
you get
Cure
your wisdom.
wounds.
You
Okay.
also get your
Very
wisdom
good. I'm
bonus.
glad he's
Are
untied.
you sure? Because that's why I was
Um,
asking about those other things. Like, do you get your spell attack bonus to damage?
Plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
my
okay.
cure wounds.
Oh, actually, he was stable at 0 hit points, so very good. Thank you.
Spellcasting ability modifier, so that's just my wisdom. Yeah, so it's 1 more hit point.
I think
so.
plus your proficiency.
So we can look for stuff and then get out before the orcs get there.
You
Yes.
have the
Now,
second spell slot yet?
How's Gundren
I
gonna walk?
have 2. I use 1 on myself, 1
We'll
on...
help. We'll carry him.
Second
We'll
level.
help him.
He's got 1 foot.
You don't have a second level.
We'll help him. We'll get him out.
No, I get that as...
put him out of his misery.
It's
Kill him.
No!
Third.
Don't say that.
Because then you could have.
Not around here.
No.
James.
Say that around my minute.
Real useless as a healer for a little while.
Okay.
Wait,
I told you I was
So do we
really
get-
enjoying my door.
So who is
do I get
searching
efficiency
King Groll?
and-
I was.
So you have a feeling his morning star hums with magical energy, but you're not entirely sure what yet.
Okay, I'll
You're
pick it
gonna
up.
have to- You're gonna have to identify that.
I can do that.
I'm just
You can
nursing-
identify?
I'm just nursing.
What's identify?
Oh, I didn't notice your handy
Spell.
dandy book.
It'll identify the magic.
It's his book, which he removed all the stuff from learning how to fight, filled it with useless stuff like identify and alarm.
What is... What's wrong with that?
More tender.
I can learn it again.
Look at this mace. It hums with some sort of magical ability.
I'll deal with it later.
I'd like to look at that.
I'm gonna smash with it now.
What are you gonna smash with it right now?
Anyone else?
Morning
The
stars
king
are
is still here.
two-handed, right?
Smash away.
Yeah. I don't have to do anything now. We'll just bring it with us.
So I guess I'll sling my shield and help Gundren. So I'll be the Gundren sitter.
Carry along your
Right.
back.
Yes, please.
I can't carry it.
I'll go ahead and spell.
What was the king's name again?
If we don't.
Groll?
King Groll.
G-R-O-L.
G-R-O-L.
Is it your hit list?
No, I'm just right now that I took his mace, so I forget. Or his morning star. What is it at?
18.
It's not bad.
18. Wow.
Yeah, he
How did
was-
that happen?
No, he's getting
11.
pelted.
Yeah, I got hit with every
It's
attack.
hard to get much higher.
I was bummed
Not bad.
to learn that when I rage out I have resistance, and I didn't get hit once tonight. I missed a lot.
Yeah, they all went for me. But that's what I'm there for, because I have a shield and armor. It's heavy.
Okay.
I
thought was
offered
just
to be in
reading
the
from some of
front.
this.
Because if I use my staff, I have an armor class of 20.
Yeah. I mean, if I had... The thing is, I didn't have a turn where I should have cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Because you just got
I
hit
didn't
once or
wanna-
twice by the big bad guy.
That's true.
I mean, what's the little one?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's 2d8 plus
Yeah.
whatever his strength is. So, I mean, it's...
Yeah.
I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Statistically,
Yeah, so was,
He could've
so
missed
was
you.
Sonya.
Yes.
Hey.
Welcome to that
It's
club.
definitely
I
that.
would have been dead if that happened to me.
Okay, so in King Roll also had an eye patch.
I take the eye
much-
patch.
Yar!
You can have
By
the
the
eye
end, we're all going to have an eye patch.
Separate as one.
Yeah, well,
Lyra
Lyra's
would
not
have wanted
For no
that.
real reason, feel like, hey.
here. Yeah. And yeah, it's encrusted with some gems, so it looks like it is a valuable eye patch.
What is with all these eye patches that have gems on them?
Just how they roll around here.
It's a bugbear thing.
It's a bugbear thing.
I'll take the eye patch off and throw it to Zakaria.
Oh.
It's shiny.
It's very shiny. I'll just tuck it in my pocket.
In your pouch.
Yes.
All right. Anyone else doing any other searching?
I'll put it on
of any
Jarvis.
area
Y'all
of the
check
room?
out the search the room.
Search the room.
Well, actually, I'm just going to sit there and nurse my broken wrist.
Knitted
Oh,
mostly
okay, yeah.
together.
my
I searched the
bruised
key.
wrist.
I'll let you guys
Yeah.
search the
I'm
room.
gonna search the room too, but I do want us to kind of GTFO.
Yeah. I don't find anything.
I will add to the search.
Oh, did we get a roll?
I'm just waiting.
I did not also.
we know.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, nice.
This window is pretty.
Dude, this warg feces is amazing.
I found a floor.
Go to the coop. It's not a floor. Dude, this
Oh, is that a finger?
If I had to roll a natural 1, though, I'm glad I rolled it for that.
So, I'm sorry, how many silver go into gold?
10.
10. No.
Oh, it used to be 10 silver for me.
Yeah, no, it was different.
Oh, I don't know.
It was like. It's. Should have wrote that down. I think it's like 5 or some shit.
I'm sorry, 5 silver per gold?
I think it's 10.
No, remember you mentioned
That's
that.
what I
No, that was the Electrum you're thinking of.
The Electrum's 2 Electrum to each gold or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like a 50-cent piece.
So, sorry, I'm just gonna do this in gold.
Yeah, it is 10. It is 10.
And 10 silver per gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
They changed it from ammunition.
And then...
He looks gorgeous. Beautiful eye patch. Jarvis looks amazing with an eye patch, doesn't he?
Beanie Baby. He's like a pirate.
I don't know.
octopus.
You find that, along with
So how much is this?
3 potions of healing.
I'll take one. Oh, I had those.
Oh, so underneath the mattress.
How many do we have here?
This
The
one?
mattress covered in doppelganger and warg blood.
Alright, so this is 40.
It seems that he had some hobgoblin porn with some potions of healing. 3 potions of
A
healing.
couple silver.
It was 220 silver and 160 electrum. I just translated that into mostly gold because, let's face it, that's easier. As well as a map to Wave Echo Cave. Gundren's map to Wave Echo Cave.
Alright.
Is Gundren
Now we're
awake
talking.
now?
The Gundren's awake. He's like, "Argh."
We have a cave.
I slap him. Wake up.
Don't slap him.
He's fine. He's a dwarf.
I
give him
you
some
kind of
meat.
sit him up. There's also actually, let me look up one other thing. I'm gonna move something.
Alright.
Sorry, before we get into.
Sonia busts out the 1-gallon keg that she always carries with her and pours.
Gallon?
Yeah,
Hey.
it's on my character sheet. And pours him some meat, and this will wake him up.
Here we
The
go.
split hair on your chest.
It's like black.
Look at mine.
Okay, you also see discarded by the table a set of chainmail and a longsword that belonged to Sildar Hallwinter. Just FYI.
Just throw it in our back.
Yeah. So yes, Gundren wakes up and looks at all you, kind of gruff. It says, it spits out a bunch of blood. Just, took you damn long enough. It looks at the stub that used to be his hand and looks at his foot. Let's get out of here. That's all he seems to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he should get the eye
That's a
patch.
good call.
I think he's kind of earned it.
Okay.
Take it off of the octopus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jarvis.
Maybe wipe it off and then...
Take it off of Jarvis and I put it on Gundren.
So get that damn thing away from me.
What? It's beautiful.
Yo, it's more for us.
Tired of looking into your brain.
Yeah, and so you're able to sit him up and get him somewhat stabilized. Yeah, and you can see just beyond the door that you came in from, the fire is starting to spread a bit. I don't know what you want to
We
do.
burned it down. Let's go.
Let's get the fuck out.
Is there a window to the outside from
There are 2 arrow slits which you can't fit through, but there's that other door.
I just want to see what's going on outside. Like, are there goblins milling around outside?
Oh, so yeah, you can climb up to the arrow slits, and you look outside and you do see a bunch of goblins running around, kind of panicked. That they're obviously pointing at the fire, but they're also pointing at the smoke to the northeast.
Yeah, so I think we're pretty good with the getting away
Yeah.
because there's other stuff they can worry about.
Alright, well, I'll pick up Gundren, or at least offer him some help.
I already got.
Okay, go for it.
Are you carrying him?
I'm like helping him hop.
All right,
Let's go.
and just tearing out of there, or
Yeah, I think so.
we are leaving. Time to go.
Everything else that happens here on their own terms.
All right,
Did
so
you finish cutting the head off of the word?
Oh hell yeah!
I'll-
It's a fucking talon. It's sharp.
Yeah.
how many heads? What head? The warg
The
head?
warg head.
Warg head and the
Why didn't you get
owlbear.
the doppelganger head? Come on.
No.
Because
We could put anything up there and say it's a doppelganger.
It's
head.
too
I know, right?
It's too person-y.
Oh, was there anything else on the doppelganger's body
Oh,
besides my shit? Stole my shit. Stole my gold.
I'll just tie the warg's head onto the owlbear's head.
Oh, I was gonna wear it a little backpack for me.
Oh, yeah. Just have Svanya
You're
do
starting
another
a fashion
knot up
trend.
really quick.
Yeah. There you
It's
go.
like, hold on, I'll find something. Let me just open its fucking rictus jaw. Give its mouth. Oh, here you go. Here's my coin purse. How much was that?
you find a small pouch with interesting little trinkets inside.
Alright.
We'll figure out what those are later. That's what that boils down
Hopefully more rings of power.
to. Just all the rings of power, actually. Yeah.
Later, suckers.
Trainer's gone to 9,000. So, okay. So you're gonna beat feet out of there?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna kick rocks.
So, so you're heading back out through the way you came in, and you can see outside a bunch of goblins running away, hobgoblins just taking off. Those that speak Goblin, can hear them talking about how King Groll is dead. You know, like, get out of here. You can hear the hobgoblins saying that their allegiance is no longer valid. You know, they are no longer sworn to the Cragmaw because King Groll.
allegiance is no longer valid.
Contract is null and void.
But also, as you go outside, you can see that these goblins are also fighting these 2 wiry little barbarian gnomes who seem to be trying to escape. And you see a lot of goblins trying to escape, and these barbarians just cutting them down. Just
Yeah.
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 Yeah, let's help him out.
Yeah.
They have great form.
Yeah. Yeah, any of the goblins that are attacking, I'll start trying to pick them off.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'll prop Gundren up against a tree and park him there and down a healing potion, and I guess we'll wade into the fray.
All right. I'm not gonna roll combat for this. We're just gonna make this more story-like.
Oh.
But you run up and start cutting into the goblins and shooting them down, and you see these two gnomish barbarians coming out of their barbaric rage, covered in tattoos, much like the ones from your tribe, Brandon, actually, which is most
Similar.
interesting.
Wouldn't that be in a clan of gnomes? They're small people.
That's fucked up.
So, Randon, as you approach, you see these two gnomes, and you notice that one has a blue eye for his left and a green eye for his right, and the other one has a blue eye for his right and a green eye for his left. And they see you, and almost this kind of knowing. I mean, you're all completely covered in blood, like you should be. And they look at you, and you look at them, and your memory reaches back hundreds of years, back to before the orcs raided the mine and drove you all out. And you remember that there were these two gnomes that would work in the processing department, processing all this mining equipment and whatnot. And one had a blue eye and a green eye, and the other one had a green eye and a blue eye. You didn't know them that well, but you knew that they were from the same mine that you were from back before. And it looks like they followed the same path you did, just in a different direction. So yes, kind of a knowing look. And they start looking at you, and they... Anyone speak Gnomish?
What the fuck?
Playing around with languages. No one knows any languages.
I'm sorry, I only take things that I kill. I don't actively kill gnomes.
That is not one that I know.
No one speaks gnome.
No.
I didn't save that
No.
spell. If we take a long rest, I can figure out what it's
Yeah, let's just hang
We're
out.
like, whoa, hang on.
For like 8 hours.
Okay, so while we're all pantomiming, I just we have everyone to be quiet. I point at Tomax and Zaymot over there. And I just say, we're all getting out of here. I pantomime leave. Yes.
And he looks, he puffs out his chest. Tusha!
Two shots.
Rexus! And he points at his buddy
I'm gonna
Rexus.
guess you're spelled backwards.
No, it's
No.
not Rexus and Dusha.
No.
It's not Tomax. And
Yeah.
There is an X in his name.
But they know Tomax and Zaymot.
Oh my
how
God.
do you know Tomax and Zaymot? It's
Later. We'll
Yeah.
talk about this later.
All right, so let's just motion for them, like, come
Yeah,
with
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
They start charging towards the woods.
All right, so I'll grab Gundren again.
Alright, let's beat feet.
So, what time is it?
In reality,
No,
It's
I
like,
meant
oh.
in game.
in game time.
Because it was like pretty late when we started this.
Oh yeah, so it's middle of the night. Fires are burning, glowing around the castle.
I
The
say
whole
we-
castle is glowing and lighting that entire valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
we're gonna
nice
move.
glow.
Keep traveling through the night, because if these orcs are running around on like mounted shit, if we're in the forest, that'll help us.
Do we want to go back to the tower? Try to make it back to the tower?
I don't know if we'd make it back to the tower.
That traveling at night through the woods is going to slow you down.
That's territory they know. We should probably avoid.
Are they good trackers in the forest?
I imagine they would be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're good trackers.
Yeah, no.
So just keep moving
Yeah,
and
we'll keep
moving. Just
moving
don't
till
stop.
Yeah, until we find something, or until I find something that looks like it's fairly defensible.
Okay. So, tell you what, I'm going to tell this next part in a montage. So we see our party traveling through the night, exhausted. Svanya carrying Gundren just as you pull him up over logs. You can see this Dusha and Rexus helping quite a bit where they can.
Yeah, and when we stop for like a small rest, I'm gonna bandage his, stumps.
So yes, you see.
Like actually dress his wounds, because I imagine they're pretty gross.
Yeah. He's gonna. Luckily, he has resistance to infection. Is that right? But yeah. So, but your breaks are short
I don't have the medicine
and
skill.
far between. You're just like shoving dirt in it. Shove it in this goblin pot. It's great.
Walk it off.
Found one again.
She's used to working with seawater.
I still get my wisdom bonus.
Yeah, which is good.
Well, it's so yeah. You wrap. You've seen enough
I heal with
injuries that.
I heal through the gods. I don't
Yeah.
claw and bandage and wisdom.
Heal through knowledge.
And you see the sun rising over the sea as you exit the forest and start coming down the hill where the same way you came in. You can see the tower beyond. It wasn't burning, so it's not smoldering, but there you keep traveling. You're making good time, all things considered. You make it to the tower. Did you want to stay at the tower, or do you want to keep moving?
I'd like to take a long rest.
Is it how much farther from the tower to Vandalia?
That was, I think, full day. Full day's travel.
Yeah,
You
should
get
rest
pretty
here.
exhausted.
Yep. Set up an alarm. You know.
So you
I'll
go
set up
back.
a lot of alarms.
You can see the ogre's head with like maggots starting to form, flies buzzing around the bodies down below the watchtower. So yeah, you climb up in there. You take your long rest. We see Zakaria looking out over the edge of the ramparts, looking back from whence you came, looking at the glowing fire of where Cragmaw Castle once was. But you also can see all this smoke through the forest leading to it.
It's just not ecologically sound. Burning everywhere they go.
The next morning comes around, and you keep moving. A lot of these, quick shots of you guys looking at each other, going, like looking at each other, handing each other stuff, gearing stuff up, and you keep moving until you make it back to Fandalen.
Sunrise.
So
Yes.
I can cast comprehend language
Oh, okay.
after our long rest, so I can actually talk to the gnomes.
Oh, okay.
These assholes don't speak common.
No, they've been secluded for so long. They seem even maybe a little bit more
How
far
long?
gone than Ranon.
How long do halflings live?
Gnomes live a long time. Well,
Or I mean gnomes, yes. Right?
I'm gonna
think
say
they
these
live-
ones live a long time. Yeah, hundreds of years.
Oh,
Much
okay.
later.
Just curious.
Yeah, because Ovalt was around during that period as well.
Yeah, I think according to the lore, it's pushing it a little bit, but it's not.
Yeah,
Just say gnomes
these are
live
special gnomes.
Okay.
So
Now
now
they gonna talk to him?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. So, I'm just going to give them greetings and introduce everybody and just say it appears that we're on the same side, so, let's travel together and see if we can help each other out.
and they're like, "We don't like orcs. We don't like orcs. That's what we're all about." They tell you that we've been thrown into the pit fighting orcs for years. We've grown closer as brothers since. We fought everything they could throw at us and came out alive.
Jesus.
So they
No.
had been at that fortress or whatever for...
They've been kind of dragged around by the Cragmaw for years. They've been captured a while back and forced to fight for the Cragmaw's pleasure.
Whack.
They seem
Yeah.
like pretty good fighters. I think we should see if they want to join us and teach them common.
Ale? They have ale?
I give
They
them
want ale.
hugs.
Yeah, I'll give them the rest of my gallon of mead.
And they just they're just both just guzzling.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't they weigh like 50 pounds?
Sure, yeah, so it's like...
Give them hugs.
Swanya's just like rubbing her temples.
they're exclaiming how amazingly awesome this is. They got ale and hugs from Zakaria. So yes, they're very excitable, although friendly, all things considered. I think they're just very excited to be amongst things that are not goblins and are not threatening to eat them every day, and feeding them something better than fish heads.
Would they be interested as a job as, like, say, bouncers for a tavern?
That's not bad.
That's a good idea.
Gnome bouncers.
Oh man, 2 gnome barbarians.
You don't know me.
Oh man.
So continue on with the montage.
So yes, so the montage continues as you cross the grassy hills, and we see our adventuring party arrive back at Fandalen, both excited that you've returned Gundren. So those at the Barfing Bugbear are most excited to see him, and they see you waving the map to Wave Echo Cave. But all of you have kind of a somber look on your face
Should we
because
keep
you
that
know
under wraps?
Oh. Well,
I don't know.
I thought
Hey,
maybe.
everybody.
Well, I thought you'd want to show Ovald at least.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
our
fine.
friends. But
No,
like-
everyone else sees the warg head and the
Yeah,
owlbear
yeah.
head. It's going up on the wall.
Yeah, we take this. We got to drop that off at the taxidermist pretty quick before it starts to go bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Rand is his normal visit to the taxidermist, drops 2 in, walks out with 2 finished ones.
What were the 2 finished ones?
What were the last ones?
We got the.
Well, we did the
Griffin.
Nothic. I don't know if
Did
that...
the Nothic?
Yeah, I brought the Nothic head too.
Oh.
And the Griffin. Those were the 2 that we needed done.
Yeah, the Nothic's a little gross.
Where did you find a glass eye for a Nothic?
It was custom.
He's
Good,
really...
we have an
he's,
eye patch.
Just
Yeah.
put a fucking.
he's
like
a really
melon in
good
it.
taxidermist. He does good. He does good work.
Takes pride in
So-
his work.
we see all of you kind of hugging each other. You know the
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
maybe not
Traynor.
Traynor.
Sonya is drunk.
Ovalt gives some hugs. You see even Giles. Lyra's not around, but even Giles is holding up a mug. But then you all kind of stop as Traynor, you point kind of out the window, and everyone looks, and the camera dollies in as you see all the smoke rising from the Neverwinter Wood.